killing everybody on this and that nobody want to hear that from him no more, clearly. But like King Cole,
but he gave us that again. He said he wouldn't have lost the battle. He would have lost the brother.
He would have lost the brother.
You can't say that, man. Not after what you did.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So J.Cole has weighed in on the high-profile Drake and Kendrick Lamar feud on his surprising single Port Antonio. Back in April, Kendrick Lamar and Drake went head-to-head in a scathing rap battle after Kendrick Lamar called out Drake and Cole on Future and Metro Booming's Like That. Then J.Cole did originally reply with a 7-minute drill on the mixtape Might Delete Later, but retracted the diss track and apologized swiftly after. So J.Cole defended his decision to step back from the conflict on a 5-minute track. In the song, he talks about several things. He talked about the allegations Drake and Kendrick Lamar exchanged in their respective diss songs. He then talked about the use of bots on social media, then directly mentions Drake.
He's killing everybody on this and that nobody want to hear that from him no more, clearly. But like King Cole,
but he gave us that again. He said he wouldn't have lost the battle. He would have lost the brother.
He would have lost the brother.
You can't say that, man. Not after what you did. You cannot say that.
But if he eliminates that, can he still be?
I mean, he's still gonna be a phenomenal rapper and
not phenomenal MC. But I mean like top of this generation.
I think when he and I think he knows that. I think when he bowed out of that, I think because he said he was like, yo, I don't care about the top spot no more. Like he told us that. These are his words. I'm not making this up.
So now he just what Talib Kweli, Mos Def? Is that what he is of this generation? Is that what y'all doing to him? Shit.
I mean,
he admitted that, but I felt like he felt his hand was forced. I felt like he knew he had to say that because the opinion on that was unanimous.
It was so loud. Yeah, people, everybody was saying. I go back to that moment, man. I just when you listen to Cole as much as I have, when you defend Cole in the barbershops as much as I have, and go back to before any of them before Drake ever responded, I was like, yo, you know what? I don't even care if Drake don't respond to that.
That's what everybody said. Everybody wanted Cole to do it.
Yeah, I said we got to see Cole in the lights
because he wasn't battle tested yet.
He wasn't, but we never seen it.
Yeah,
and for years you told us if anybody come at you, this, that, and the third.
It's over. Yeah, I'm the best.
You told us Bushido's blade and all that. These are his bars.
Right.
On first person shooter, you was like, yeah, I feel like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Ali ain't ducked no smoke.
Yeah.
If we keeping it real, Ali
fought the best of the
died
best.
In the ring.
Yeah,
he was never the same after not ducking the smoke.
Because he was fighting niggas that'll kill you with a punch.
He was taking blows that, altered his health.
Yeah.
To prove that I am the greatest.
That's a great point, bro.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, and then we know what it is. When you say I can't lose sleep, that means you're scared. So it's like, and I'm not mad at anybody being scared. That's a real feeling. I did Mike Tyson's podcast. He looked me in my eyes and said, before every fight in my life, I was scared to death. This is Iron Mike saying that. Right. So if he's scared, we all could be scared.
Right.
So I'm not mad at you being scared, but you can't
succumb to it.
Yeah, you can't tell us these bars for all of these years about you being the best, and because we put you in that spot because you told us you was that dope,
because we expected that to be your substance.
We expected that to be and
now you're saying its substance is real, and now it seems like it's not real.
And now you're saying I'm losing sleep. It's not sitting on my spirit.
Which takes some substance out of his words.
And I'm not. If that was him being real and honest, I always respect anybody that's being real and honest. But on the other side of that, you can never talk that greasy again. You can never tell us you're the best. You can never, you can't, and that's shit. That's 65% of his bars. It's him telling us how dope he is.
Especially now on the features that like his run, like that. See, Mo, that's why I agree with you. His run where it was like, oh shit, Cole's coming. Like he looks like he about to. 60% of those bars was him saying like
popping it. He talking fly
talking
shit.
That greasy, right? Oh, I'm saying.
He can't do that no more, bro.
I'm not going to measure a percentage. I feel like it was just him killing with skill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then also saying I'm killing with skill.
But now is the time to kill with skill.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah. When the pressure's on.
I compartmentalize the shit. I agree. I hated the apology. Hated it. Because like you, especially in recent times, I was going to war for Cole.
Absolutely.
And I'm a fan of lyricism and technical ability.
Absolutely.
I found myself on that, and me hearing the elite level at which he was rhyming, the way the Benny record went, the way he rhymed the same rhyme scheme all the way through on the Yachty verse, and a bunch of shit he's done over the past few years. To me, it was just he was separating himself.
Yeah.
So I hated that. It was almost like you know when they said like when keeping it real goes wrong, it was almost like that.
Yeah, 100%.
You acted like you got in a fight with like your blood brother during Thanksgiving and you flipped the fucking table over, and it's like you got to apologize.
Even if that does happen, you're still gonna be family after this,
right?
Facts.
Family fight,
I
brothers
agree.
fight.
I agree.
Yeah,
I feel like it was like when keeping it real goes wrong. I hated that he did it, but I'm cool with like if we don't place him at 1 or 2, but what I don't like, I think because we're so let down and mad at the apology, we act like objectively that the ability isn't what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that
though. Oh, as long as he don't mention what Maul was just talking about, just don't mention.
I don't like that either. I don't believe in absolutes because this might be a cop out.
Okay.
But I think there's levels to being the best or saying you're the best. Like, because you could talk shit on a record and say like I'm nicer than everybody, whoop de whoop de whoop, and it's like. Think about how many people that get to do that aren't even relevant enough and never have to be battle tested. 99% of rappers talk they rapper shit on records, and it's almost like they're comparing me on a record versus you on a record.
But 99% of rappers could never be considered the top 3.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm mad at it. I don't like attaching like a Fed charge to him for the rest of his career going...
Unfortunately, bro, that's the price of the top, though.
Because they tried to do it with Drake for different reasons. When the whole writing allegations came out, that was his Fed charge. I got to see Styles P in the interview say Drake can't ever be considered because of when it's like, but he exists in 2 different lanes. He's a pop artist and he's a hip hop artist.
Yeah. So I never understood that. Yeah, I was never jacking that when people said that. Because we know that he writes for other artists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We know he writes.
And
now,
to this day, when you go on any Drake,
he writes, that's different.
When you go on any Drake thing involving his name to this day, like the first 50 comments are, who wrote it? Did he write it?
I mean,
but that's just
you got to live with that though. I mean,
no, he lives with it. He even raps about it. He understands it, but it's like
that's the price of that.
But my thing is, it's just you got to use common sense. If we know that I've written for other artists and I've written for other rappers, but then a record like Tootsie Slide comes out and you find out I didn't write that. Like some of the jams and the grooves to have fun, I didn't write. Like I said, if I find out Drake didn't write 8 a.m. in Charlotte, I'll cry.
No, that
if I
find out he didn't write his verse on Churchill Downs with Jack Harlow, I'd cry.
30 for 30.
That's different.
That's different.
You understand what I'm saying? That's different. But if you telling me, this groove on the album,
fucking Hotline Bling, I collab with y'all.
You think I would be like, damn, that's like, come on,
because I told somebody to go, I'm collabing.
Yeah,
like, if you came in there and was like, do this, I'm you know how I stick to my pen. I don't let, you know what I'm saying. But if a motherfucker came in here like Mark was like, nah, say it, go up a little bit, like my nigga.
What's wrong with that?
I'm gonna go up an octave. But if I'm going on some bar shit, bro, leave me. You already know to leave me alone.
Right.
We know that though.
Right.
Like, come on.
When it's just
like,
bars, when it's time for me to display
that's why
that.
I only like the niggas who know the boxes to speak on this shit. I gotta stop arguing with motherfuckers that ain't even going for boxes.
I gotta learn that too.
You know what I'm saying? It's
I get pulled into so many like arguments, and I'm like, dog, I said I was never doing this again.
Right.